Here's a thought. It's not that I don't want connection. It's that my nervous system just doesn't feel safe there. For many Black women, being emotionally available is not just difficult. It can feel unfamiliar, and sometimes it can feel unsafe. You may find yourself struggling to express how you feel, attracting emotionally unavailable partners, or feeling uncomfortable about being seen fully in relationships. This is not a personal flaw. It is often connected to trauma and the nervous system. Emotional availability is the ability to connect with your emotions, express them, and allow others to connect with you in an authentic way. But for many trauma survivors, this was not always safe. You may have learned to suppress your feelings, to stay composed, or to prioritize others' emotional needs over your own. You may notice difficulty expressing emotions, shutting down when things feel vulnerable, or attracting partners who are not emotionally available. When the nervous system experiences emotional overwhelm or instability, it adapts. It may learn that vulnerability leads to hurt, expression leads to rejection, or being seen leads to discomfort. As a result, the body may respond by shutting down emotionally, staying guarded, or choosing partners who feel familiar even if they are emotionally unavailable. Many people confuse what is familiar with what is safe. If emotional distance was a part of your early experiences in childhood, emotional unavailability may feel normal. But familiar does not always mean healthy, and it does not always mean safe. This is also why many people find themselves in relationships where emotional availability is limited. Not because it's what they want, but because it's what feels familiar to the nervous system. Familiar does not always mean safe. It often means known. Healing emotional availability is not about forcing yourself to open up. It is about helping the nervous system experience safety and connection. Through the softness framework, we begin with safety, openness, tenderness, and sisterhood. You are allowed to be seen at a pace that feels safe for you. Through the softness framework, we begin to create internal safety, practice openness, and respond to ourselves with tenderness. So for this week's journal prompt, it will be, what would it feel like for me to be emotionally safe enough to be seen? Or, what would it feel like for me to be seen in a way that feels safe and not overwhelming? And remember, healing is not about becoming stronger. For many of us, healing begins when we become safe enough to soften.